Good afternoon, Purvi. I'm so happy to see you on this episode of HEX STAR. You enrolled into this program 10 weeks back, and you had very clearly defined goal what you want to achieve, and you have achieved all of them. So I'm really very happy to see you on this episode of HEX STAR, and want to ask you, how has been your experience in this last 10 weeks of HEX Intensive?
Hi, Vinit. Thank you. Thank you for having me on this call. I'm so excited and happy to be here. So, my experience, I would say, has been very informative and transformative as well. I mean, I have learned a lot of things in last 10 weeks, I would say, and that has helped me to kind of be more mindful of what I'm eating. It has helped me lose weight. It has helped me lose my inches. So I would say the experience has been really good, uh, and the way this program is kind of formatted, it is really different from what we kind of see around. I mean, uh, the what should I say, the drip feed approach of you giving all the information, and then also the things that we learn about nutrition, or uh, and all that is really good. And small things like the what should I say, this PAL call, or weekly support call, and all that we have, right? uh, and also your personal hand holding and all that, it really helps, uh, to achieve our goal. So yeah, it's more about forming habits for this lifelong weight loss journey. That is what I would say. Yeah.
Purvi, nice to hear from you. I also recall you have shared with me that you had tried some program few years back. Do you want to talk about that? How that program, how do you find HEX to be different than any other commercial weight loss program? You see, if you go out there, like almost on every street, you will have some clinic, right? And
Correct.
they will put you, you will join that course. And sometimes these days, even I think it's going very crazy. Like you pay $5,000 and you lose 5 kg weight loss for $5,000, like this. Like you go out, step out, and there are so many commercial weight loss program, and I think you tried one of them few
Yeah.
years back. What was your experience, and how do you feel that HEX is a bit different from that?
Yeah, so I'm a person who cannot kind of compromise on food, or I was not able to compromise on food, I would say. I love all my spices and Indian chaat and all that. So I was like always, I'm not going to able to do any diet or that kind of stuff. So I had kind of enrolled for one of the you know program, weight loss programs, that kind of promises that you would lose so many kgs in weight just by kind of having these massages and all that, right? And I kind of enrolled for that, and I did attend couple of sessions, but then eventually I thought that this is not going to sustain for long, and it would eventually come back.
Right.
So I mean, I then kind of stopped it halfway, and yeah. So so to kind of answer your question, my experience with other program has not been so satisfying, and this program is, as I mentioned, right, it's more about habit formation and all that. So that really helps a lot. Uh, yeah.
Great. So let's talk about the results that you have got. Can you share with us what are your top results that you have got in this 10 weeks program?
Yeah, I would have never imagined that I would lose 8 kgs in 10 weeks. That's totally unbelievable, I would say. So yes, for sure, I've kind of lost, 8 kgs, which was really good. I've also kind of lost some inches around my waist, hips, and all that. So I'm able to fit into my old clothes. So that's
Wow,
really, yeah,
must be a good
that's so
feeling.
motivating, and it's a different high altogether, I would say,
Correct.
right? And I mean, there has been change in my skin. It has become, more, lively, I would say. My other chronic ailments, I've also kind of seen improvement. My energy vitality score has improved. I don't get exhausted so fast now compared to what it was earlier, right? My energy vitality score was at 1.25 at the start of this program, and after 10 weeks, it is now at 5.5. So I would say it's quite good, and I kind of still plan to continue this momentum further, and increase all my parameters, and further reach my ideal weight.
Yeah,
So
so
yeah,
you have made some significant progresses. So you talked about your weight loss, talk about the jump in the energy. How has been the change in your food cravings? Do you still get those same food cravings, or is there a reduction in your food cravings as well?
there have been a reduction in my food cravings, I would say. I'm more mindful of what I eat. I mean, I kind of the Jekyll and Hyde conversations, right? You always say observe them and kind of let it be there. Right? So that really helps. So for sure, there has been a reduction. I don't kind of jump onto that immediately, and I try kind of watch it, and then yeah, I'm able to kind of manage it. So yes, for sure, I would say 50% for sure I'm able to reduce, and yeah, that's it's life, right? So you should enjoy some things once in a while. So yeah.
Right. Now, now tell us, how's been the response of your family and friends? And did you get a chance to meet someone who have not seen you in the last 10 weeks? And if you did meet them, what was their response and how was the feeling?
Yeah, so it's like this is someone else, right? So uh, my I have been getting good remarks from my mom, my husband, and my daughter even, right? So they see me kind of eating healthy food, and even they have kind of started. My daughter loves all the sorted veggies a lot, so I have to ensure that I cook more, and she'll do have it. So, and the remarks, I mean, yeah, they are all positive, and yeah, and also it's like we have to ensure that yeah, I mean, with all your support, we are able to kind of continue on this journey and sustain that, right? With all the good things that you have taught us. So yes.
How's been the experience for EFT session for you? Thank you.
EFT is something that I had never heard of. First of all, I would say, and when I kind of got to know it from you, I was like, yeah, this is something we should try for sure, because it kind of gives gives a way to balance our energy, and control the emotions which we are not able to, right? So yes, it has been really good, I would say, and everybody should try it, the EFT session with the guidance, and see how much it helps them.
So, Purvi, you have achieved great progress. You've lost 8 kg. Your energy score has jumped almost 3 times. Your food cravings have gone down. Your skin is more vibrant. All these good changes happening. What's next? Where do you see what is your goal, maybe in the next few months or next 1 year? Where do you want to see Purvi?
Yeah, I mean, I want to reach my ideal weight, and I mean, I want to get rid of my this chronic elements, right? So for sure, I mean, I'm not going to leave you, and I know you are not even. So, uh, yeah. So as you said, my vision is to reach my ideal weight. I want to see myself as a very energetic person, you
Right.
know, and be able to do all the things that I want to do. I love yoga, so I want to kind of, do all the difficult poses that I'm not able to do now, and achieve all those things. Yes, be there for my daughter, my family, and even on the career aspect, I want to be I want to flourish. So, and that all will happen only if I'm able to maintain my health, right?
Sure.
So yes, that's my vision, to be excellent at that.
Sure. That was nice to hear. What did you like the best about HEX program? There are so many systems and processes that we share. What is your best pick? If I say, okay, tell me this is something that you like the most, what it would be?
It's difficult to pick one thing, Vinit, or let me put it this way. Other programs only teach you what to do or what to eat. But with HEX intensive program, it's like why we do it, right? And then what we do, how we do it, and when we do it, right? So it's a holistic approach, which kind of we are able to understand, and that is why we want to follow, right? And that is something that I would say is one good thing about this program, or the best thing about this program. That it comes from within, that this is something that we should do, not do, and it helps our body in that way.
Sure, Purvi. Lastly, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much you would rate HEX intensive and why?
I mean, 10 for sure we need, right? I mean, all the things that are there, right? I mean, this is something I would say is one of the best gift or investment that I've done for myself, and I'm really proud of that. I kind of recollect this email landed in my inbox, and I kind of attended that master class. So I feel so very lucky that I did not miss that, and I kind of enrolled for that, with that having that taking that leap of faith on this. So there are a lot of all the things are good. The mentor, first of all, I would say, and the team, the group that we have, the support that we get from the whole group, the discussions that we have, weekly support call, the daily routines that help, like having that goodie box, and do not break the chain calendar, and what else? Your drip feed information, that we kind of daily wait for what is coming, what information we are going to get now, and all that. So yeah, that all is all good. We never see this kind of approach in any other program. So yeah, these are all good things, I would say, are there, and it helps us sustain and not fall off the track, and be there on our this wellness, vitality, journey.
There would be few students who may be watching this and still thinking whether it is the right ROI, whatever I invest in this, will I get return? Does it work? Some student might be skeptical or not sure about their ROI that they will be getting in this program. What's your message to them?
I would say the only thing that you have to lose in this program is weight, nothing else. So just go for it. I mean, this is the best thing that you would kind of do for yourself, I would say, and you would continue doing it. This is such a safety net that we have got, right? With all the information and all that process and all that that is given to us. It is really worth going. I mean, I would say you have nothing to lose here. There's no risk, nothing to lose, I would say, nothing.
Thanks a lot, Purvi. You've been an awesome student. You took action, you got the results. I think when you enrolled into the program, you were talking about that you'll be coming on board and becoming an HEX STAR. And I think today is the day. After completion of the program, you have gained results, you have made significant progress. And it was my pleasure to invite you on this HEX Star interview and do this. I wish you all the best. I know you are still continuing your journey in the HEX Club, which is a maintenance program now. And I wish you all the best. And want to share with you, I'm still personally invested to make sure that the next version of Purvi comes alive within 12 months.
Thank you so much, Vinit. It was even my pleasure, being there on this program. Thank you so much.